People often think trolling is just being nasty to people, but I will now show you the true emphasis of being a troll. Two pirates walk into a bar. The first pirate says, "I'll have a pint of Guinness." The second pirate says, "Hey, you beautiful buccaneers, Falcore here." So the trailer is out for the new adventure, and boy, oh boy, was it a good one. There is a lot to cover in this trailer, and a lot of speculation to be had, so let's dive right in. So the trailer starts with two Spanish phantoms discussing what to do with the prisoners, and we see that Wanda, spelled with an O, is captive in the prison cell, which will hopefully put an end to the thousands upon thousands of questions about the prison cell key and its whereabouts. Why did you even want the prison key in the first place? You could literally see there's nothing in there! But it seems in this adventure there will be. Also, I want to take a moment to laugh with you guys about this line.
We do what Flameheart demands. That was the deal.
You mean the giant head in the sky?
But this brings up the first question. If the forts appeared after Flameheart disappeared from the skies, how did the Spanish phantoms know about his spectral head form? Well, although Flameheart is very much in the Sea of Thieves, he's also bound to the rules of a ghostly visage. So therefore, it's entirely possible that when Flameheart recruited them, he did so as a big head in the sky in the Sea of the Damned. But one thing worth mentioning is they state that he is no longer a head in the sky, which could possibly mean he has found a body. Now, we all know that Flameheart Sr., the head in the sky, kept his son safe outside of the Sea of Thieves for an unknown reason. And in this trailer, we see the Servant of Flame, who was recently revealed to be Senior's son, but he seems far more angry and phantom-like in this short clip, with glowing red eyes and a slightly more aggressive tone. Now, let's go back to the first adventure and listen to a line from the Servant of Flame.
I pledge my allegiance to you, Captain Flameheart. My sword is yours, and always has been, Father.
Could this have been Flameheart's son using the blade as a metaphor? He wasn't offering his blade, but his body as a vessel. Is Flameheart Sr. talking through his son? It's possible, but the scene just before his arrival shows the Servant of Flame opening a door, and within the door is a red glow. This door is found on all of the forts, and it cannot be opened. So it's also possible that Flameheart Sr., in his astral form, resides in all of these forts, and it's his power that sustains these forts in the real world. Either is a possibility, we'll just have to wait and see. Now let's move on to quite possibly the biggest lore drop this video has. The return of the Warsmith, aka the Masked Stranger, aka Wanda, spelled with an A, who is Wanda's sister, spelled with an O. I know, it's confusing. Now this might look like the Warsmith is traveling to save her sister. Maybe the Warsmith has a bit of humanity left in her after all. I find this doubtful. It's more likely she wants to get to her sister before Flameheart does, so Flameheart cannot learn her family's secrets about the cursed cannonballs. But she's not the only one on board her vessel. Another masked stranger is present, who is obviously a female too, wearing a slightly different mask, so it seems the Dark Brethren have bolstered their ranks. Who could possibly have the same agenda as the Dark Brethren? Who is a female character within the Sea of Thieves who has also been outcast like the other members of the Dark Brethren and would possibly share the same agenda? Amarantha of the Sea Dogs Tavern, who has recently gone missing. And yes, I realize I named her Amarantha in the last video. In fact, I noticed this after editing for 3 hours and I didn't think anyone would notice. You noticed. Not only does her face mask share the same facial expression, she also has feathers on her tunic flattened down by her hood, which was part of the Sea Dog's outfit. And it would be fitting and kind of a little cheeky nudge from Rare to finally add her as the Warsmith student, as Amarantha was first speculated to be the Warsmith, when she went missing before the first arrival of the Warsmith during the construction of Reaper's hideout. So without any other solid leads, and with quite a few pointers to this being Amarantha, I think it's safe to say until something else comes up, this is in fact the lady herself, under the wing of Warsmith. But this all brings up a very interesting question. Rare did state that certain adventures to come will bring with them multiple choices, and it would be up to the community to choose the path that would shape the storyline in the future. Are we going to see a possible choice between the forces of Flame and the forces of the Dark Brethren? Possibly not in this quest, but maybe in the future. The adventure will be out this Thursday on the 24th of March. It will likely be short just like the first adventure, but it's the storyline that I'm mostly hyped about. Things are really starting to pick up traction now, and I cannot wait to see where it leads. Also, Crab. Oh yeah,